The name Samsung is synonymous with power, technology, and wealth. But behind the world's largest tech empire lies a chilling story of tragedy, scandal, and betrayal. A story that has haunted the Lee family for generations. From the sudden deaths of heirs to bitter legal battles, from ruined marriages to shocking corruption charges, the Samsung dynasty seems cursed. Is this just the cost of maintaining power at the highest level? Or is the Lee family trapped in an unseen fate they can never escape, the founder's rise and the betrayal that started it all? In 1938, Lee Byung-chul founded Samsung as a small trading company in Korea. He was a man of ambition, determined to build an empire. Over the years, Samsung expanded into textiles, insurance, and eventually electronics. But it was said that Lee Byung-chul made ruthless business deals, crushing competitors and forming powerful political alliances. Some claim that his hunger for power led him to betray those closest to him, including his own son. In 1966, his eldest son, Lee Jae-yong, was accused of corruption, and Byung-chul publicly disowned him. The first son, the natural heir, was cast out, leaving a fractured family behind. Some say this was the moment the Samsung curse was born. The tragic heir, Lee Kun-hee's rise and downfall. When Lee Kun-hee took control of Samsung in the 1980s, he turned the company into a global tech empire. But power came with a cost. Kun-hee ruled with an iron grip, reshaping Samsung into an innovation leader. However, his personal life was filled with scandals, secret affairs, and corruption charges. In 2008, he was found guilty of embezzlement and tax evasion, yet he never served time. But the worst was yet to come. In 2014, Lee Kun-hee suffered a massive heart attack and slipped into a coma, a state he would never wake from. For 6 years, he remained in limbo, neither alive nor dead, as the family battled for control over his empire. Was it fate? Or was it the curse tightening its grip? The jailed prince, Lee Jae-yong's fight for survival. With his father in a coma, Lee Jae-yong, the heir to the empire, stepped into the spotlight. But almost immediately, he was pulled into one of the biggest scandals in South Korea's history. In 2017, Jae-yong was arrested for bribery and corruption, linked to the downfall of President Park Geun-hye. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison, then released, then arrested again. Each time he tried to take full control of Samsung, something pulled him back into scandal and chaos. Was it just bad luck? Or was he another victim of the family's mysterious fate? The tragic women of Samsung. The curse does not spare the women of the Lee family. Lee Kun-hee's daughters, Lee Bu-jin and Lee Seo-hyun, were powerful figures in business, yet their personal lives were filled with heartbreak and scandal. Lee Bu-jin's bitter divorce battle revealed shocking accusations against her husband. Lee Seo-hyun mysteriously stepped away from the public eye, abandoning her role in the Samsung empire. Their mother, Hong Ra-hee, the matriarch, lived in silence, controlling power from behind the scenes. Were they protecting themselves, or were they running from the family's dark fate? The uncertain future. Can the curse be broken? Today, Samsung is stronger than ever. It controls everything from smartphones to skyscrapers, from semiconductors to hospitals. But within the Lee family, the cracks remain. Lee Jae-yong has finally taken full control of Samsung. But how long before another scandal, another betrayal, another tragedy strikes? For decades, power has protected the Lee family. But if history repeats itself, the Samsung curse is far from over. Is the Samsung curse real, or is it just the natural cycle of extreme wealth and power? Perhaps it's nothing more than the weight of a dynasty too big to be controlled. Or perhaps somewhere in the shadows of Samsung's empire, a force greater than money, greater than power itself, has already decided the family's fate. What do you believe?